If you do not know this, I am currently not home. It looks like I'm home, but I'm actually not home. I'm actually on a road trip with my family right now. I've pre-recorded some videos for you so that you can have some content while I'm gone. So I thought what would be a really good video to film for today would be products that I wish that I could review this summer, but I can't because I'm gonna be gone. So if you're curious to know what I was really interested in reviewing, hang tight, we're getting into it right now. The first product that I really wish that I could review this summer is the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe Collab Vault. I would get the entire vault and I would review it. If you were not around on my channel when the original one was launched, I made 4 videos about that palette because there was so many questions about it. There were so many things people were wondering. I did like this crazy dupe video that took me like 20 some hours to find all the dupes, film and edit, and it was insane. Because I felt like that was something that people would want to see, is what other shadows in my collection were the same. So what I'd be most curious about with that palette question I have that I hope I'm going to be able to watch other people review is how similar the new shadows are going to be to the old Jaclyn Hill palette. That's something I'm really curious about. She said that it's the same formula as the other Jaclyn Hill palette, which is also the same formula as the Morphe 25 pan palettes, just so you know. Anybody tries to tell you any different, go look on their website. And at least when I filmed that video, they were exactly the same. But I really do love that Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It's really good. I took it with me to an event once and it was the only palette I brought and it did not do me wrong. The shimmers aren't intensely pigmented like you might get from, let's say, a Juvia's Place palette or a Colored Rain palette or even the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. They're not quite as intense. Or like I put it head to head against the Laura Lee Nudie Patootie palette. Not as intense of shimmers as those, but not everybody wants a super intense shimmer either. So I'd be curious to see if the shimmers are more shimmery in the new ones than in the old ones, or if it's kind of the same level of shimmer. Yeah, so that's one thing that I definitely, well, 4 things that I definitely wish that I could review. Next up along the same vein is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette. As soon as I saw the outer packaging of this, I was so excited. I was like, yes, that looks so cool. And then I saw the inside and I'm still really excited about it. I definitely give her props on coming up with unique color schemes. I felt like when the Latte palette came out, I felt like it was unique for that time. But I do think that the Lemonade palette looks really unique. I love the color design of it. And I really like the formula of the Latte palette, so I'm really sad I won't be able to review that one. One that I've been getting a lot of requests for is the new ColourPop #NoFilter foundation. As I'm filming this, it just released, I think, yesterday, and everybody's freaking out. Everybody's so excited. I watched Alyssa Ashley's video on it today, or maybe yesterday. I think I watched it yesterday, and it was so good. She really loved it. You could just see the joy in her eyes as she was trying it, and I was like, man, I wish I could try this. I might get it once I get back, but I don't think I would do a full review of it since, you know, by the time I get back in September, it's gonna be, they're gonna be like, why are you doing a review now? But it just looks like a really good foundation, and especially at that price point. It's a very inexpensive price point compared to foundations that seem to perform similarly. I'm really curious about like the coverage of it on me, whether I would like it or whether it would be too much. So I may get it when I get back, but for now, I can't review it. One more palette that is currently sold out as of this moment is the Gemini Pellet from Melt, and I got a lot of requests to review that one too, and it looks really pretty. I think it would be really fun to play with. I love Melt eyeshadows in their stacks, but they're really expensive, so I'm personally very happy that they're now doing palettes because I don't need all of that shadow. That's so much shadow. I'm never going to go through an entire Melt stack, at least with the way that I have my makeup. I'm never going to go through it. So having a palette with more colors and less product in each color makes me very happy, and I loved the color scheme of it, and I'd be curious to know how it performs. If it performs similarly to the Melt stacks, I would imagine that it does. Melt makes a really great eyeshadow formula, so that would be definitely something I would want to try. And then finally, the Stila Vivid and Vibrant collection. The day that I'm filming this is the day that they released the vault. I don't think they're calling it a vault. I think they're calling it like a set or something. It's like 300 bucks. But I really love those Stila liquid shadows a lot. That formula, the duo eyeshadow looks really cool. And I haven't tried a lot of some of the other products from Stila, so I would be curious to know what those are like. So for me, I would consider spending the $300 on the vault so that I could get everything and try it and do a full comprehensive review on everything. That would be something I would consider doing if the community felt like that was something they wanted, but because I'm not going to be home, I can't do it, but I'm really, really interested when reviews come out of that. I cannot wait to see what people think, especially of those duo eyeshadows. Those things look really, really neat. Down and dirty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If there was anything else that I didn't say that you really wanted me to review this summer that I can't review, definitely leave that in the comments below, because that way I can see whether it's something that might be doable when I get back. I can also maybe watch some reviews of it and kind of get to know the product. Maybe you know about something that I don't. It's totally possible. And also, it's fun to have a conversation about these things, so make sure you're reading down below, conversing with each other, enjoying the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, where we help each other not to buy crap and to buy things that are totally worth it. I love that we can work together as one big giant brain to help each other. It's fabulous. I love it. And you know, one person is only so much, but when we all work together, we can really accomplish great things and really help each other out. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to join the collective brain by clicking the subscribe button down below before you go. And either way, thank you for spending part of your day with me. I appreciate you. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon.